Hi there. Welcome back. Hi. Welcome to Trusting Love Tarot. Again, I will get it straightened out. Okay, one of these videos. I'm just trying to figure out the best way because I want you to be able to see the cards. Because sometimes I'm so in the zone that I may not name the card. I may forget to show you because I'm pulling all the energy from it. And I don't want any comments saying, can you please show the cards? And I love you and I want to give you the best I possibly can, okay? That's how I am reaching my fullest potential, is how I am stretching myself to do things that I never thought that I would do. And here I am. So the message that is prompting this one, and plus this is going to be a totally different layout. So yeah, let me know if you guys like this layout. My guides and I mapped it out today after the last reading, and it's going to be in depth. So yeah, this is going to be another, it looks like I am being guided now that I'm a 42 minute reader right now, and you know what, that's just my time. And yeah, and there'll be more that'll be added into that time, but that just seems to be my magical time. It's going to be about 40 minutes. So I really appreciate your time. Thank you for being here with me. I'm new, and if you're new, I hope you enjoy what I'm about to read for you. So the message that came to me was, if you still love me, don't assume that I don't. Oh, that's pretty powerful, isn't it? Oh, and I can feel the emotion on that flooding in. Okay. Okay. So I have here Divine Feminine, and it's really interesting. Divine actually chose this deck. There's something about that that's really interesting because this is the vice versa deck. And then I have, of course, this is going to be my main deck. I'm building a really, really strong relationship with this deck. Actually, all my decks. I make sure I honor all of them. Okay, and that's how we stay in truth. That's how we stay in clarity, is when we honor what we have all around us, right? As within, as without, all of that. And this is my awesome Divine Masculine deck. Okay, so the plan is this. We're going to lay out first the current energies, okay? We're going to do the 3D Divine Feminine. We're going to do the 3D Divine Masculine, and then we're going to do the central, that is the union energy, okay? Because remember, you are in union, okay? And sort of, that layout, and that's current energies. And then on top of that, we're going to do the shadow aspect of it. And then we're going to get divine assistance on how to clear some of that up. And then we're going to get into the sizzle, okay? And if there's anything else that I need to add on top of it, then I will, okay? But at this time, these are the decks that I've chosen that are in this cleared space. So let's begin. I've already called upon my Ascended Masters and my High team, but always, this one is kind of catching my attention for some reason. And there's that. And there's that. Divine Feminine. Yeah, learning to heal the wounds within ourselves. Forgiveness. The 3D human self, it's almost like, it's embedded in us that we need to suffer. And if we're not suffering, we're not doing it right. And then I can't tell you my story of suffering. What would we have to talk about? The weather, and we already talk about that too much. So again, I think I mentioned this in my last video, and everybody knows this. You are the producer, the director, the actor, the writer of your play. And that's my son up there. He's getting really nice and big with nice big feet. I love you. And this is so, And I'm smiling and I'm laughing, and I want you to feel the same way, because the soul aspect is going, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, 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 yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Can we get over that now? So when are you going to start pulling these swords out of the heart? When are you going to start going underneath the pain? Why do you keep forgetting to do that? I mentioned that in one of my other videos. You guys have to pay attention, because part of what I do in my videos is I am actually telling you the healing of what you need to do so that you can get through this quicker. Okay? So listen. And that one was really important. So do it. It's a really good exercise. And this, as soon as that can happen, you know that this is possible. This is the end result of the work you know you already need to do. But it's really effing painful, isn't it? It's so painful. That's so human. It's so ego. And so there's a part of that sort of the, okay, I'll focus on some of my material goods. Like that's what this is, right? The Ten of Pentacles. But it's also about manifesting some stuff in your life right now. So I feel in Divine Feminine, you've manifested some really good coin career, maybe a really nice home, maybe you've moved, and you've kind of created that for yourself in your 3D world. That's giving you that comfort. While you either kind of tend to this, because there's quite a bit of it. Quite a bit of it. Okay, this needs to be healed and cleaned up. It's really intense, ladies. Okay, so let's start releasing it, because that's the other thing too, is that, as we release and heal ourselves, we actually lessen the pressure on the collective, because we all feel each other. So it's like we're helping each other. We're healing and loving each other. Okay? And we're family. That's what we're here for. Right? So utilize the energies you have around you. This one is really cool. This is like justice. Like the reverse of justice. So I think it's essentially reiterating that there's a bit of an imbalance here. So life needs to kind of come into a bit of more of a balance. There is a mismatch. And we can all say that right now, because we're adjusting, we're adapting. But maybe it's time now to start putting a plan of action into a new routine around the things that you want to do and some of the passions that have been lying dormant. This might be the time to do that. Okay, I'm just going to put these guys aside here. Yeah, and that's what I have there. And I am going to pull you, but we're going to go now into the masculine. I hope you can see the cards better. So this is the Three of Swords, this is the Ten of Pentacles, and this is 11, Justice. And again, 11, right? 10, 13, 4. 15, 6, love. I'm still learning numerology, so give me a little bit of time on that. But 11, portal, it's really, really important right now. And I want you to know that what I do to prepare every time I sit down is I have 11 candles around me. So it's really cool. We've got 1111. All right, just so you know, so we've got that kind of portal of blessing. Isn't that interesting? So in the 3D, oh my, oh, divine masculine on the bottom of the deck. We're supposed to look at that because that's important, and so is that, and so is that. Oh God, we could go on. We could go on. Oh, seriously, seriously. Oh, oh gosh, do you see where he's at? Okay, so I know there's going to be more divine feminines than divine masculines watching my videos. So I feel the need to give you just a little bit more of this while you start to work on this. Okay, Okay, and that's the purpose of my platform, my channel. Okay, so I want you to know that when I feel you guys, I feel you like this. And I feel you like this. Okay, so I can feel you. I can feel him, them. Okay, because again, I can't. Sometimes it depends on who has their heart open. Okay, to this reading, and especially if we have any one-on-ones. I'm not. I don't know about that right now. It's something I'm just kind of toying with, but I want to stay doing this right now, and see how you guys are liking what I'm doing. And then here, it seriously is like this. And on my other readings that I do, that's what I'm feeling from you guys. That's that union energy, and I'm actually feeling you guys together. So in me, in my world, in my readings, you are not separate. I am reading how you feel. And so for this particular group, they feel like this. In my other readings, the other one that's kind of mixed and meshed like that, they're in union like this. They're in it. They're connecting quite a bit within. They go within quite a bit. This is the group that is avoiding this. So we're going to talk about the healing of it, okay? So here we've got guarded heart, the masculine guarding his heart. So he's not really letting anything in at this time. Now, that's probably some of the heartache that the divine feminine is experiencing. And it's because, okay, you know, this is the world, but it's also, I don't read reversals in reverse. I read them upright. My guides tell me the message, okay, just so you know. So I'll do that, and I hope that you feel comfortable with that, but that's the feeling of the card. It's not this. He doesn't have that. He has this, which is, and how I'm interpreting this is my world is turned upside down. I don't know what to do. I've just now been made aware of the power of this connection. I was a fool. Okay, I know you guys might not be able to see that. I've got the 4 of Pentacles, the World 21, and 2 of Swords. And we have the Fool, the 8 of Wands, and then the Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is him knowing the direction of where he needs to take this, but this is sort of his current energies and her current energies. Okay, so let's read the middle. This is the union energy. This is what they have inside together that they share. Okay. Oh, wow, you guys. There's a lot of pain to this one. How come you're in so much pain? There's some purging. This must be the group that might be going through the purging. Okay, so I made a healing tool, and I named it Going Through a Purge. This will help, and it really will. It's not there to trigger you. It's there to assist you. Okay, so that's my tool for you as a gift, because when I was going through mine, I would look through YouTube to find some reprieve, to hear a voice that could kind of talk me off the ledge. And so I asked my guides if we could create something like that for you. So this might be the time for you to take a look at that video. Okay? Oh, yeah. This is also the energy of feeling stuck. But do you see the energy like inside? That's something really special, because look at that. We've got the feminine feeling like the high priestess, connected. Like, I love these cards. They totally speak to my soul. Thank you so much for making these cards. I feel like you made them for me. Thank you. I love them. This is the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. Chris, you're beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for creating these. They are so beautiful. So, really connected to source. I'm feeling that the feminine, that might be some of the imbalance that we're feeling, is you're connecting to source too much. You're connecting to the connection within your chest between you and the divine masculine too much and living in that fantasy land. You have to let go. You have to let go of any expectations of a particular outcome. And I know that's difficult because we have been raised to perpetually seek out a destination, a goal, the end result. When potentiality doesn't work that way, and that's why you're feeling all of this beauty. This is the potentiality. But you'll notice that you'll get constriction, you'll get pain in your chest when you try to control it, or when you try to force your energies on them, or when either one of you is going through a purging or a clearing, triggering, whatever it is, and you're going to trigger the crap out of each other. So try and get out of the fantasy. Okay? You know what I'm talking about. So, now, divine masculine, the energy of the divine masculine is the Queen of Pentacles. I think I've said it before and I'll say it again. To me, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, they're like the oh yeah. To me, they're the oh yeah. I'm with Mike on this. I totally agree. That's Ramblin' Mike. He's awesome, by the way. Queen of Pentacles is like that. I got it all together. I'm everything. You know, inside, I'm just so effing blessed. I got, and this is some of the dynamic that needs to be cleared, okay, is I've got this amazing connection, and look at who the direction of where the Queen of Pentacles is looking. This constant feed of bliss, yeah, that's what it does to me. Messing with my effing world, okay, because I love this, and I could stay here forever, and so I don't have to clean this up. Let's just stay here and pretend that we don't have to do any of this. Okay, let's just stay here. That's the energy that I'm getting. And then it makes this all muddled, making it even worse because this is right. So you know what you need to do. You know, you already have it inside of you. You know what you need to do. Okay, enough said. Okay, we're gonna look at shadow, the ego, the feminine. We already felt some of the stuff that she's going through. This is the Five of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. One more. Okay. Yeah. This one. Okay. Okay, Divine Feminine. So we got the Five of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. That's a lot. So let me ask you something. How do you see your divine masculine? Is he supposed to come in and take care of you? Financially or otherwise? I know you can do it for yourself too, but are you expecting like a cash cow here? Like, are you expecting your divine masculine to like be rolling in it before you would even consider? Is that part of your old programming? Just tapping into a certain group here. I think you guys are of a little bit of affluence, that's a little bit of money, and that maybe that divine masculine that you're tethered to, that you love so much, maybe doesn't. You know? So are you just gonna kind of hang back and wait for him to make? Because you see, he's got the Four of Pentacles here, and like you got all this. Yeah, that wouldn't make someone feel very good. You know, Five of Wands. I don't know. Defensiveness. Hiding. Maybe. There's some insecurities around that as well. That's okay. Fuck, we're all insecure over money. Oops, that was my first swear word. Okay, please, like, allow me to have a couple of them because I do my best. I do my best. Okay, this is getting heavy. Okay, so, like, let's bring it over here. I can feel the heaviness. Shit, are you kidding me? Yeah, you need to go through that because look at everything. The bottom of the deck. Judgment. Got that in another reading I did. Just my own. Just to get a feel of you guys. Sort of like a pre-shuffle. The Four of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands. So, you know, I see him like taking some rest from this. Like, this is like mayhem. I don't know what he's got going on in his world, but it's chaos. Especially, you know, this having to choose blindly in a storm, sitting on a rock. He needs some rest, man. Okay? He's like, I gotta contemplate my life. Like, what the F? Because if I'm gonna have this new beginning, you know, if I'm gonna be able to do that, you know, I'm gonna have to, like, bring my best. I know that that's what she deserves, and I want to bring that to her. So could you meet him in the middle? Let's see if we can pull out some more of our beautiful cards here that can help. This here in the middle, let's see how it's happening in union. You know, it's so much lighter on his side because he just wants to do what's best for him and his divine feminine. And he's going through bloody hell. Okay? So there's something else that's really coming up for the divine feminine. That's really coming up for me is, you know, if you were as in tune with your masculine, okay, if you would really open up to him, you would actually feel the torture and the pain that he's going through. You know? And it would put it into a bigger perspective of how hard it is to make some of these decisions that he has to make. He's responsible for a lot of people in his life. A lot of these divine masculines are in partnerships. They're in committed relationships. Let's honor what they're having to do, to decide, to give up. And yeah, it feels beautiful. It's wonderful. Okay? But this is all I've known. So let's honor that. And there we go again. Guys, it just keeps coming out. Page of Cups. Love it. Oh my God, I love these cards, Chris Ann. Like, God, woman. Like, I would love to work with you to create a deck of cards. I think you are just the shiznit. Like, oh my God, I love what you've done. Okay, so this one I love because this is exactly what you're doing to the masculine. Do you see the feet? You like giving, 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 giving. Okay, I think you get the point. Forgive me. I smile because I'm telling you, I've done it. We've all done it. This isn't this isn't me going, oh, not me. No, this is me going, yeah, I'm part of the Me Too movement. Okay. And there's a lot of divine feminines that are going to be going, oh God, yes, girl. Oh my God, yes. Totally did it. Or like divine masculine. I don't have to explain myself. Okay. We're talking about energies here. We are all one. I don't want to have to identify between the vessels because we're all one. Okay. So, Knight of Pentacles. And I don't want to single you out, you beautiful masculines that are divine feminines. Okay? I love you. So this is for everybody. This is me giving love to everybody. And I don't care where you're from or what you do. I love you. Okay? And you are welcome. You are welcome here. Knight of Pentacles. So this is I love this. It's coming out in every reading, and this is breadcrumbs. This is following. Okay. But it's on the masculine side. So the message that I'm getting here is, how about instead of focusing so much on the pentacles that he can possibly make for you, divine feminine, don't worry, you're going to have abundance. You know, that lack, that will be one of your healings, okay? And so there will be lots of abundance. And you already know that in here. You already have that knowing, and so does he. And so does he. But in the 3D, you are not reflecting this abundance. So why the hell not? Why the hell not? Well, you guys are going to have to work that in. This is the way. This is the truth. This is reality. Okay? You're just playing out your parts here, but you each need to honor each other's journey. You know, what would it truly feel like, look like, be like if we really respected and honored each other's journeys? Like, you know, if we are, okay, so I'm not questioning it, but so we're twin flames. We've got this eternal love, and that's what we're feeling. It's burning through us, okay? Divine. It's absolutely exquisite. It's the most amazing, miraculous experience of one's entire life. Forever changed. You are now a butterfly, not going back into a cocoon. Thank you, Mike, for saying that. You are this. So now it's about self-mastery. And that's where my channel comes in. We're going to do it through tarot together. Okay, so we've done the shadow. Let's do a little bit of sizzle. All right, let's talk about divine feminine. Well, the energy, 10 of Cups. Ooh, and the Empress. Damn. Okay, so this group in particular, okay, you are, dare I say it, being almost too much of a seductress to appeal to your masculine. Now, this could be in the past. Believe me, totally. I think as feminines, we try every way we possibly can to get our divine masculine's attention. And that's the Shiva Shakti thing, okay? That's just the way it is. But when you're doing it in unhealthy ways, when you're doing it perfectly perfect right here, and every time you do it, it's perfectly perfect, it feels good, it's right, and then you're not used to feeling that way all the time, and that's normal. So what you do is you go back to what you know. And then you'll come back in and you'll go, oh God, this feels so good. Yeah, okay, wait a minute. No, I don't necessarily deserve it. I'm not worthy. I'll go back living here. And so you're going to have this swaying of the back and the forth. And that's part of the cycles. It's part of the healing. It's just part of it all, okay? So you might want to dampen this. You might want to take that down a little bit. My last video that I talked about the vessel and really honoring the vessel. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so let's look at, I'm being guided to do the middle aspect, the union energy, before I do the divine masculine. Okay. So this is how you guys feel in union, okay, energetically. This, I just left these cards. Okay, 3 of Cups. Look at that. And 2 of Cups. Right? This to me is, yeah, joy, bliss, contentment. Two of Cups, there's that beautiful sizzle. Each filling each other's cups. Okay? Celebrate this union. Celebrate this deliciousness. Write about it. And I believe it was in my last video as well. I mentioned having 2 separate journals. One journal is just for the blah, blah healing. Okay? That energy needs to be on its own. And that is great for your releasing. Okay? And then you have another journal. And it is your most beautiful, fantastic, amazing, the most, it's probably a journal that you bought because you loved it. It's absolutely beautiful, but you've probably not written in it and you might have had it for years. That's the journal. That's the journal you use to write about this beautiful, divine union that you are experiencing, that is exploding through your chest and up through all your chakras out the top of your head. Okay, let's see what's happening in the sizzle department for the divine masculine in the 3D. Okay, I love tarot. You can't make this shit up. Look at that. What do you see? Okay, and the Fools, there's people that are like making out in the bushes here, okay? And look at him. What do you see? Frustration. Need I say more? That's the Knave of Chalices. So Could you not tease him so horribly? If he did that to you, okay, what would it feel like? You know, because he can't do anything about it. Honor where he is. Honor where he is, okay? And that connection that he has in his life right now it's there for a reason and a purpose. It's for his healing, for his growth, okay? So honor what you have, but make sure that you're also translating this into your own physical world, okay? I'm gonna pull from, this is the Attractor deck from Gabby Bernstein. Fantastic cards. I just love them. They're so beautiful. And so yeah, let's leave with some positive. Let's leave with a little bit of a positive note here, because this one was heavy. It was really dense, but there was a lot in it. And I hope that you'll walk away knowing, oh my gosh, this came out in another reading too. So when I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. It's just what we're talking about. Right? So stay connected to the heart, but don't make it all about this person. You know, the divine source that you're feeling has actually been there all the time. It just took a big love like this to wake you up to start to feel it. And that's why you go into the physical separation, is so that you can recognize what this is, hone your skills, do the healing. You know, this is sacred, right? You know this to be true. Stop denying it. You know, stop, you know, yeah, see, I feel my way into faith one step at a time. That's it. And that's all you have to do. There is no rush, divine feminine. Okay? Heal, and work on what it is that you need to work on, and stay centered in your heart chakra. Okay? Know that you're taken care of. This is red root chakra, that you are stable. That bridge is solid. You're good. You're good. You know? And this is the bridge. This is the bridge that brings you here. You know? It's that kind of energy. Faith, trust, staying centered, staying connected. Okay, so remember that all my readings are timeless, okay? And that spirit will bring a message whenever you need to hear it at the perfect time. So I'm hoping that this reading was for you, and that you got a lot out of it. If you've liked what you've seen here, please go ahead, share, like, and or subscribe. Also, I was going to actually show you guys my journals, okay, that I keep, so that you know what I do. So this is my healing journey. And what I love about these ones is, see, it's got that plastic, so it's a little heavy duty. And then it's got this extra little sleeve in here. So I can put like extra stickers, or I can write on it. And yeah, and then I've got it. And this is my very special journal that I've had, oh, I don't know how many years. And now I'm using it for what I wanted to use it for. So try it. It really works. Thank you so much, lovely souls. And I hope you are doing well and taking good care of each other. And lots of love. See you next time.